Good morning. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Well, if your sad summer's coming to an end and you don't know what to do for Thanksgiving, we got the perfect guy and the perfect idea. Jason WORTZMAN from Granny's Poultry joining us. Earlier, we saw the slow cooker recipe, and now we can actually put a whole bird on the barbecue.
You bet.
So you're doing charcoal, though?
I am doing charcoal. You can also do it on gas, but then you'll have to do indirect, which means that you'll have your gas going on one side and the bird on the other side. But I love to do it with charcoal because you get that real charcoal woody flavor.
And you're going with the good stuff, right?
Yeah, it's important to use, you know, the different types. Like this is a lump charcoal. It's not those pressed briquettes. So and this is mesquite, so you get a really nice wood flavor on it there.
Because you want those, you want that mesquite flavor and fragrances going in there. You don't want the compressed chemical flavor going in. Okay, so white coals, nice and hot.
Yeah, coals are nice and hot. And this is a deluxe barbecue, so it has a propane starter. It has these baskets, which are great too. So what I do is when I move the coals over to either side, because we're going to do indirect here. So,
and that kind of saves from one spot cooking too fast or burning?
Yeah, the bird goes right in the middle, and it works kind of like convection. And then I'll put a drip pan right in the middle here. And if you keep everything nice and clean, you can use your drippings after as well to make your gravy.
So that was going to be mine. We're missing out on gravy.
Yeah, no. So then the bird, you know, really simple, just a bunch of sea salt on there, some black pepper, you know, and you can, you know, tuck some butter under the skin if you like, put some herbs in there and stuff, but put a little bit of paprika on there as well.
But this is just how you do it, just a little bit of simple spice.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as size goes, any size bird on the queue?
Yeah, this and it cooks really fast. This bird will take about 2.5 hours because it's constantly circulating. There's vents in the bottom, vents in the top lid. So this is a kettle style barbecue. And
do you have to restock your coals?
Yeah, this one has hinges here.
Okay.
So you can actually lift the hinges and put coals on as you go along every hour or so. And the other kettle barbecues have a slot where you can stick them in as well. So works really well. So then basically the bird just goes right in the middle here.
Now, Jason, Jeremy was appalled that that bird is not stuffed. Why do you not stuff your bird?
Where's your stuffing, man?
I don't like to stuff a bird because you want it to, the heat to circulate and get right inside and cook it as fast as you can. Because when you're waiting for the inside to cook, it gets dry on the outside. So what I do is I always cook with stuffing on the side. And I do have some stuffing here for the barbecue even.
Oh, you're queuing stuffing too?
Yeah. So I have some, this is some bacon and celery and bread and stuff. And then if you can find a spot and just tuck it in there, you can put some even on either side here. And, and just let it go along with it. So yeah, essentially that's it.
That's it. Throw the lid on. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make sure I got my internal temperatures correct, right?
Absolutely.
Always.
You always want to use the thermometer. 170 degrees Fahrenheit will get you always a good bird, and you want it right in the thigh. So you just stick it right in the thigh.
Thigh, not the breast, and I make sure I don't hit the bone on the way in.
Exactly. You don't want to hit the bone. Yeah. So this is about a 16-pound turkey. And so that'll feed about 16 people. So
is that kind of how you figured out, a pound per person?
Yeah, a pound per person is a really good measure there.
Because there's always like the kid who has none and the uncle who has 3.
Yeah.
Servings for many, yes.
But it doesn't hurt to have a few pounds extra as well.
Never
and
a bad
as far
idea.
as grabbing our turkeys and those ones that we saw earlier, the ones that are pre-cut and just a solid, what do you call it, fillet of turkey?
Breast.
Breast. Where can we pick all that great stuff up?
Those you can get at Federated Co-op stores and Food Fair and some Miller's Meat stores as well.
Okay. And we can look for these guys as well.
Yep. So the lid's just going to go on here. And this actually has a thermometer built right in, so it'll quickly get up to about 350 degrees. And if your barbecue's getting a little too hot, you can just close the vents a bit to reduce the circulation.
Keep it at 350, 2.5 hours, and you've got what sounds like a fantastic turkey.
What time is it right now? Almost 8? Okay, 10:30, Jason. We'll meet you back out here.
This is going to be awesome. Can you do potatoes in that time? You work on potatoes. We'll make sure that all the links for Granny's Poultry are on breakfasttelevision.ca. Happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody. Going to take a break. There's plenty still to come on BT.